And welcome back, Hulk. Oh my God, Binance busted. Look, I'm telling you, they're chopping the heads off all these exchanges. I've only been telling you for 3.5 years. Only been telling you. Don't keep anything on an exchange. I've been saying that for 3.5 years, even before there was any kind of a sign that bad stuff is going to happen. I've been warning you years in advance. All the courses you were taking on how to trade cryptos and all that dumb shit. You're not going to do any of that shit. I've known this for years. People want to go, I want to learn, I want to watch this channel and get all the top information, the insider secret, so I can know when to buy this and sell it. You're not going to do none of that shit. Okay. It's not going to happen. All the chart analysis stuff, you're going to, in the end, everything I've been saying comes true. Maybe not right away, but it all comes true. And little by little over the years, this comes true, then that comes true. And people are like, damn, Crypto Hulk, all the stuff you were saying. Yep. First, you'll have 100 exchanges, and then in the end, you'll have 10. I've been saying that shit for almost 4 years. Who are those 10? Here we go. JP Morgan, Citibank, HSB. Do I have to repeat the same names? They're going to control everything. I don't have all the answers on Crypto Hulk. What are you going to do with this and that? Da-da-da. I don't fucking know. All right. I do know I have not bought crypto for 3.5 years. And about the past year, I've been buying gold and silver. I'm not backing the truck up like these dumbasses on social media tell you. Oh, we're going to go this and I'm going to get that and get me some private equity and da-da-da. You're not doing a fucking thing. All right. Wyoming. We'll get into Wyoming here in a minute. Hello from Wyoming. Let's see who showed up today. Go Buckeyes, man. Go Buckeyes. Fuckers. All right. Clueless was the first, then TK, Stephen Morris, Jeremy the Great, AC Cobra, Disture, and XRP Shaman. Yeah. Let's see here. Got 70 Legend shows up. Crypto She-Hulk is there. XR Poseidon. Ham. AJ Singh. Let's get into this. I'm just looking through the names. Gentile from Texas is here. Johnny Johnson. I wonder if Johnny Johnson's middle name's John. Johnny John Johnson. Like, okay, got it. Not being a hater. Let's see. Disabled XRP. Private Sojourner. Newman Lord. Okay, look, you guys. Common sense stuff, okay? You don't have to be a time traveler. Now, I've worked around criminals my whole career. That's my job in different forms of fashions. The other day, I was helping shoplifters evade getting caught. Very simple. Look like everybody else. There you go. You fit right in. Just like how zebras, when zebras run, it's tough for the cougar or the cheetah to grab one because they all kind of blend together, right? That's what you do. Anyhow, the government officials, these people are all crooks. So let's think like crooks for a minute. Are they going to tell you the truth? No. Kind of like most all these people on social media, pretty much. I mean, hey, I'm honest. Well, first off, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. Everything on the show is a lie. Biggest liar on the internet. Okay. I just got done. I'm 53 years old. I just got done serving 50 years in jail for giving the worst financial advice ever. And that was my third time doing that. Okay. Look, I'm listener supported. The little button down below shows a picture of a money symbol. That is an anti get wrecked button. I started off my channel. I watched a lot of people for 2 months. Okay. 600 videos. Video. I watched 600 videos in 2 months. And I'm like, I don't like these people. For 3.5 years, I don't like these people. They're fucking frauds. They're shysters trying to sell you everything, having you buy shit. They got some kind of secret information. No, they don't. The secret information is they're going to rip you the fuck off. Um, what they do is they have these pre-recorded shows. They don't go over news at all. They sprinkle it on. Because here's the thing. Here's the secret. You can't teach stuff because people will not watch. So you have to just go over the news quickly, about a minute per article. That's it. Okay. You hear the headlines, but you don't get any meat and potatoes. Oh, but Crypto Hulk, I'm a vegan. Then get off my fucking channel. All right. So what I offer to you is an anti-crypto channel. All right. From working in Department of Justice down to the state Supreme Court level, to the county levels, to the public sector. I worked in the public sector, like retail security. I've worked law enforcement, security, the whole gamut. You name it. I've got some great experience. Okay, I worked around a lot of criminals, and I planned some jobs that I never did just to see if I could pull it off, and a whole lot. So I could kind of have gone both ways. I mean, I'm not gonna. I could have easily stole 3-4 mil at just one job, but I didn't. Whatever. That's not the point. The point is you got somebody who's been on the inside, and I've seen how these criminals roll, and that's basically all I do on my show is expose all their secrets. I show facts to everybody. I find websites they don't ever want me to see. Oh man, how does this Crypto Hulk guy find this stuff? And look what I found. Randall Gentelli. Red pilled us, so now we're boo. Damn, that red pill stuff does it. All in on the Crypto Hulk Liar Show. I want to see Ohio State kick some ass Saturday. I think so. I'll have to wear my lucky shirt. Hulk, you have been so spot on all of this, says AJ Singh. So we got some people here that know. We got XRP Flea gives 5 people a membership. Let me back this up. So I got to get each person. Vulcan Aussie, I wonder if as individuals we are each tokenized. We are. I don't want to get into that, but that's why all of us are like, our names are corporation. I'm not getting into all that because then the channel might get all kind of crazy. But like maritime law and the reason our name's all capitalized and we're tokenized. Keep up the truth bombs Hulk. And the XRP Fleet is 5 people. We got Randall Gentelli. But yeah, it's the Liar Show, my friend. And that's what I do is I'm showing you, like, for instance, okay, everybody's getting afraid of this BRICS thing. I just destroyed all that the other day with Ripple China, Ripple Russia, Ripple's India. Everybody's rippling out, man. Fucking Brazil with RipX and shit. Man, I told you shit from 10 years ago. We are so fucking far ahead of these other crazy ass platforms, okay? They got all these little secret groups, and I'll show you the handshake and join my mastermind class, but we don't talk about that no more, do we? Now we're on to the next wave of fucked up programs. Look, I have listener supported, okay? I don't have multi-billion-dollar companies supporting me. This is a people's channel, okay? That's why they fuck with my channel unruthlessly. How often do you hear, you know, the other people in crypto, how many of them that are big shots do they have to deal with the crap I got? People lose their chat boxes. The likes on my shows go from 800 to like 400. You know, People watch my show and then see that there's 800 likes, and they go to sleep the next day and they wake up and there's 400. See, I just deal with all this stuff. Every month you're supposed to have a subscription, and then you notice, oh gee, where's Crypto Hulk been for a week or two? Oh, I was unsubscribed. All these kinds of things. The quality of the video, because they do so much stuff because they don't want you rich. They want you broke. Now, I could sell all kinds of dumb shit on here, scam the fuck out of everybody, and I'll have a perfectly clear video. Everybody will get notified. You see how all this works? It's tough to become rich, super crazy rich. So that's what I have, a listener supported channel. And they can go kiss my fucking ass, all right? Go take all these scammer fucking video people with them. I don't need these fucks. I need you guys support my channel. Then that's how we get the righteous news. Now I got a Twitter page at CryptoHulk19. Okay, and join that. That's an emergency channel. It's the backup to the backup. Now XRP Flea gave 5 people. It's Ruggs, McFly, Freddie, Douglas, Ricky, and Francois. Then AJ Singh says I've been spot on. Then another, oh, we're entering the red zone again. Woo! Red pill is something else, man. Go Bucks. Michigan. But Crypto Hulk. I think my first team was Ohio State Buckeyes. I was a little kid. I remember in Ohio, and was I 11? I started liking football and stuff right around 11 years old. Wanted to play, but yeah, that was some years back. We're talking 81. That was some time ago, boy. Keep digging up what's not supposed to be found. Says 1970 legend. That's pretty much what I do on this channel. Is I find evidence of amazing stuff, and they are so mad. They're like, "How the hell is this guy drawing all the connections?" Because no one does this. Nobody has the information I find, and why. And I do take pride in it. It's not arrogance. Arrogance is false confidence. Okay, when you're prideful, that's a good thing. Because I've got all these people that rely on my information. I start showing you all the connections. Like today, China's working with MasterCard for payments. But what they don't tell you is that 10 years ago, it was known as Ripple China. Oh, dang, Crypto Hulk, you're killing me. See? That's what I'm talking about. I can read a news article, and then we go scuba diving a couple 100 feet deep, and I show you, looky here. Oh, is it really MasterCard? God, now I'm treading on light water here. I got to be careful because this is not the Freedom Channel, right? God, how fucking stupid. All right. XRP Flea. I figured I'd help out the 1970 guy. Helped me to help you guys learn and get rich. Don't be foolish. Listen and learn or get burnt. You know, Flea, it's like I got people on the channel that truly want to help other people. That's how my whole thing is set up. Love your neighbors yourself, not getting all preachy, but it's true. Shouldn't we help each other instead of fucking trying to stab each other in the back? Think of how better everything would be if people just worked together, man. Like, I don't have to like you. I did this all the time when I worked in correctional facilities. I worked on the street. I worked a lot of different things. But when I work in a facility, I would pull people together. I go into a housing unit. Sometimes there'd be 50 really bad people. And sometimes there'd be like 320 lightweights. Well, they're fucking bad too, but not bad, like I'm going to slit your throat if you're not on camera kind of thing. So it's kind of like I work with some bad people, but I'm able to work with them and show them, hey, you're going to go as far as it takes, maybe. And I'm going to go as far as it takes because because I'm not losing control of this fucking place. And I would discuss them. This right now for the next 8 hours, this whole fucking room is mine, and your future depends on it. Okay. I would use every single trick I had to maintain control. And not that we're competing. Some people wanted to compete. I said, you don't want to compete because it's going to get really fucking nasty for you. Okay. And, new people would try to flex and do all this shit. Then the older ones I've been there, like, dude, this crypto Hulk dude, he is here to actually help you. I'd figure out ways to get a hold of people's probation officers, make calls to the judge. Hey, judge, this is such and such. This inmate's really fucked up. We got a court date next week, or this inmate's actually doing really well, judge. I hope you consider his rehabilitative efforts and stuff. I would do shit like, oh yeah, good or bad, good or bad. You want to play the fucked up game? Let's do this. Let's do this thing. And I'll have you sent off to some other facility for another year if I can do it. I'll do whatever it takes, man. I'll testify in court in my own free time. Oh, you're going to get got. That's how we do this shit, right? Want to get all fucking crazy? I can get crazy. Let's play the crazy game and see who can be the most fucked up. Let's do that. When I run this channel, I'm using all my life experience working around criminals, and these government people, they're the biggest ones, okay? Fucking liars and saying they're going to help people. At least the criminals, we know they're criminals, right? But we got the politicians who try to pretend to be something that they're not, like a mark, okay? At least when I'm working with these guys, and I know every single one of them is probably some kind of a fucked up criminal. So we have a understanding. We have to learn to work together, because I'm going to make their life so fucking embarrassing. I had one dude, I put him on suicide watch. He's ready to kill himself, try to deal with me. I told him, don't do it. You're going to end up on suicide watch in 2 or 3 days if you keep fucking with me. And he kept doing shit, and he had tried to take himself out. And then they had to put him in the crazy house and shit, okay? Don't do it. Just fucking go with whatever my plan is. Everything fucking works out for everybody, okay? But that is how I run my channel. I take all my experience dealing with bad people, and I look at this government, and they're the same fucking crowd, but they're trying to act good. These criminals aren't trying to act good, but the government people try to act good and act like they're your buddy and shit, and they're fucking liars. So think of it like that with crypto. They're not going to give you a buyback. Are you serious? If they do, you might have a crypto. It's $10,000, and they're going to give you 500. We're going to go over these articles here on some things. I got to get moving. Ed Doxy, go Bulldogs, you liar. Thanks, H. All right. Oh, wait, somebody gave membership. Boy, that's a lot of people. Sweet God. Captain Caveman, supporting the People channel. 1970 legend. 50 memberships. Good God. You know, the recruitment office, I guess, is officially open for the Crypto Hulk channel. This is very... Okay, look, I got a channel here. I don't know these. I've never met personally any of these people on my show. They're not my friends. We don't go back 5, 10 years. We're not in business together. Like, some people on my show want you to understand how valuable my show is as far as the information I'm giving you. And I mean, time is running out, and the government's closing in to kick everybody out. But I've got a lot of names here to read, but I got a channel where some members want desperately for people to know before it's too late, and that's why they're giving away 50 memberships. Yeah, I kept scrolling and scrolling. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, I got some homework to do, right? Meow. Cooper boy. Oh, wait, he's not one. Okay, we're starting with Patrick. And truth be told, Q4, D Shuffle, Enrico, King Christopher, Silver Coast, Avalate, Series, Busyness, XR Peanuts to Riches 50 millimeter Sam Real Stick. Jason Vitorino has Hackzar Bluesmen's for trades. Will it stop an arrow? Harry Holdermut say what? Um, Dylan Patterson, Rarefield Tennis, Steve, Peter H, Robert Sachs, Sarah, Jenny Mack, 1/2 churned. Itchy Glitchy, Wizard Gray Balls, nice. Totally brilliant. I'm sure your parents are proud of you. Dave D, Jorge Acosta, Luke P, Luke, use the force, Luke. Speaker of the Truth, Bullfrog and TA, Jeremy Fitzpatrick, Where's KW? Andy Rich, Big Mac, Alfonso Kamala, Andrew Gonzalez. These all people so far were gifted a membership by 1970 legend. Let's continue with the work. Zane, and then Christopher, Joshin, VJ, welcome to the channel. Mitchell, it's TZ, ASM Future. Wait, no. Jintaras. I remember that name. Rolando Cruz, Steve Tanner, Crypto Canuck. That's an old one. Fem, and then Judah Man. And I believe those are some of the 50 memberships that 1970 Legend gave. Then we got Stephen Morris. I just purchased a t-shirt of your merch. Hopefully you get a cut to help the channel, Hulk. You got Ted's Life's back again. Ooh, yeah, it was quite a little list there. Let me move on to the comments. Diabus gave Razorback Dad a membership. Awesome. I'm a retired Marine and cop. Now own my own motorsports business. Just got into crypto and get my info from you in Wyoming and say you're short about Wyoming. I don't know what that means, but gunny. But yeah, you know, and being in the military, I joined at 39, kind of late, but I always wanted to prove something to myself. Number one, I wanted to be a patriot for my country. I got injuries being in the military because when you're 39, shit breaks. Like when I was younger, like I'd feel like a pain and whatever before it would get hurt. When you get older, it just goes snap, like there's no warning. So I had some issues in the military, and they wanted me to stay in. They were going to waiver the fuck out of me. They wanted me to stay in, become an Army social worker, go to Fort Sam for a year because I already have a bachelor's degree. They wanted me to have a master's in social work, Army social work, and I chose to get out. Army was tough. It's people telling you what to do all the time and shit. It's not fucking cool. Jason, Hulk has built a community where the little guys can learn and hopefully by their own recognizances, not get wrecked. It just, you watch my show, you got a lot of smart people in the comment section that know shit. They help me and help you guys. And there's no scam shit here. It's you support the fucking channel. That's how we do this. Then the corporate people, and I get it, like I told you, every week I probably get about 3. I got right now a crypto exchange. I deleted the message. These fuckers want me to, I'm not supporting no exchange. Half of these motherfuckers, the crypto exchanges are fake. Chain Analysis has proven that. So I'm not working for no fucking exchange. Well, look at Binance. They just got fucking fined for $4 billion with a B. I'm not, that's why I'll just stay listener supported. All right. I won't have the millions and shit that I would from working for some whatever company, but at least I know I'm doing the right fucking thing. Okay. That I'm part of the solution, not part of the problem, working for these private equity companies and credit investor shit where you're not a millionaire, you can't participate. Fuck it. I'm not a millionaire. 99% of the people watch my show are not millionaires. This is a show where you get $1 million information. That's how I fucking roll. All right. Paul, thanks for your research. Crypto Hulk. Okay, got that one in. All right. Let me. Both Gunny says he's had both hips replaced. If you got some cash, dude, get stem cells. All right, they can inject that shit. If you got something else like a shoulder, an elbow, it's going to go out. Inject that shit with stem cells. Each injection's about $3 to $5 a pop, depending on what country you go to and everything. I'd look into South America, but they can rehabilitate that shit, and that's what I'm going to do. Once this crypto thing pops, I'm getting my every fucking joint in my body injected with that stem cell shit. Heart, lungs, everything. You can go in there and rejuvenate your liver, your heart, all that with stem cells. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be hooked up to stem cells. All right, let's get back. Let's get to work. Let's go with the China. It's Chinese. I gotta do a copy and a paste. Crypto She-Hulk's like we're all teaching each other. Yeah, hopefully we're teaching each other all the right things. So I got my moderators to keep dumb shits out of the top chat. Moderators are here to help you. Like I'm trying to teach news. I can go into top chat occasionally and answer questions, but I can only do so much. Med beds. I'm doing that about twice a week. Med beds. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna be like I'm getting all that anti-aging shit in my house when I get rich. All right, MasterCard. I just gave you the article. It's from Finextra. MasterCard gets a green light, everybody. You know, in China. Did I say China? MasterCard gets a green light for domestic payment processing. MasterCard has finally secured formal approval to begin domestic payment processing in China, enabling the firm to issue yuan-dominated bank cards in the country. Oh, man. You see how this is all going, everybody? Okay, here's just my opinion from what I'm seeing, all right? They're getting all this crypto stuff, everything set up. Everything is getting all set up. The entry of foreign card schemes into China's multi-trillion-dollar payments market has been hard fought over the years. Back in 2015, the country eased restrictions on overseas firms obtaining licenses by setting up units or acquiring a local company. Oh, you mean like Ripple China? Oh, I'm a stinker. You know what's the beauty of it all? The beauty of it all is that I'm going to show you here in just a second. Oh, let's do it right now. Why put off till later what Crypto Hulk can do right now? Hold on a minute. I'm going to show you a little Christmas present for this article. Copy and a paste. No other channel has this. You guys got $1 million channel for $5 a month. Please become a member. Please do not rely. After your first month, don't rely on people to give you memberships. Please get your own. I have $1 million show, and you're paying $5 a month. You're already getting a pretty 300% discount. All right. Now I made a little video. Go to the 29-second mark. 29-second mark. I'm going to show you what no other channel can show you. We see a Ripple logo. Just to the right of that, you see Ripple chat. Duh. Oh, look at this, Crypto Hulk. And look at the upper right corner at the 29-second mark. Ripple, and then you see the letter C, and then you see the letter N. Oh, now we go back to the article here. Back in June 2015, I think I just showed you something from back in June 2015. The country of, you know what, eased restrictions on overseas firms. Oh, they sure did. They certainly did. Because I got the evidence like no other channel has. And they set up acquiring a local company like Ripple. At the time, MasterCard formed a majority-owned joint venture, NUCC, Information Technology in Beijing. We're talking almost 10 years ago. In February 2020, 3 years ago, just about, People's Bank of China principally approved the application from MasterCard NUCC to begin formal preparations to set up domestic bank card institutions. You want to know something? I just showed you 2013-14, the company called Ripple China. And then that took roughly about 7 years, 5 to 7 years. The MasterCard comes in 2020, 5 to 7 years after. Because I got evidence, I think it's 2013-14, that it was Ripple China. And but by 2020, MasterCard's in on the scene. See how this works? Since that time, JV has established standards, rules, structures, and infrastructure. Now the venture has received formal approval from the People's Bank of China. MasterCard deepened participation in the Chinese market will benefit the country, consumers. Now, let me show you this article. Oh, man. Let me do a copy and a paste. Hold on a minute. Carl Ross, I appreciate that donation. Carl Ross is definitely listener supported. Look at this article I just gave you right there. Payments giant MasterCard launches a new program with Ripple. Oh, my Crypto Hulk. When was this article? Oh, about 2-3 months ago. August 18th, September, October. 3 months ago, MasterCard joins with Ripple for CBDCs. Just today, we hear that China and MasterCard have a deal to open up payments. This was dated today. And Crypto Hulk's the only person that showed you on the whole internet. Ripple China 2013-14. Oh, killing it, Crypto Hulk. Here's the article from August 2023. August 2023. Ripple and MasterCard. I'll briefly go over the article. Payments processing giant MasterCard is rallying support for a new program focused on CBDCs. Oh, MasterCard is issuing their own version of the government-backed assets. Well. This is a MasterCard Ripple government-backed CBDC. Are we hearing Ethereum in any of this? No. What about Bitcoin? No. Bye-bye. Bitcoin, Ethereum, go bye-bye. Is Vitalik running around there smoking crack, looking all kind of cray? No. What about Anthony Pompliano? Where the fuck he's been lately? Oh, I don't know. Who is that guy? Yeah, actually, who is that guy? About 3 years ago when all the dumb shit was going around, boy, that motherfucker was everywhere. Now he's just like a ghost. Casper, the friendly ghost. So there's that article. Look that up, read it yourself. I have my limited time, but I think we just slam dunked it with that first article. And let me price glitch. Carl Ross, you heard it here first. Remember, people, I said this, and I can't tell you how I know, but Elon Musk, the largest crypto position personally owned, is XRP, 100%. Yeah, I've done so much deep diving on the Elon Musk, PayPal, Peter Thiel. You go back and look into my shows around March, April of this year. I showed you who was the first person that sent crypto. Crypto Hulk channel exclusive. Yep. Next article. Oh man. Wait do you see what's going on at Binance is not good. Not kosher. CZ. Binance pays $4.3 billion. And the CEO pleads guilty to settle United States anti-money laundering charges. Oh, God. That's why Crypto Hulk doesn't put any money on exchanges. The last time I used an exchange was 3.5 years ago. I was anti-exchange while I was buying I bought my crypto and immediately put it into hardware wallets 3.5 years ago. Not one penny was sitting on an exchange. You know all these other channels? So yeah, I got my little bit of money here, a little bit over there, my crypto on that one. So when this happens, when the bull market happens, you will get fucking destroyed because you're not listening to Crypto Hulk. That's why. Look, you're not going to be buying and selling. I've been saying this shit for 3 fucking years. You will not be buying and selling your crypto how you think. All that's a fairy tale for these other channels that have you pay money for dumb shit investing stuff. That's what's going on. Okay. Binance has agreed to pay all this money to the United States Department of Justice, my old employer. I was so glad to get out of that racket. I didn't like working with the Department of Justice. These people, they were lazy as fuck. All they want to do is conspiracy, because they can't get all the fucking evidence. And then they violate laws to be able to get secret evidence on people. I'm like, dude, I'm out of this fucking place. Like, do your job. Don't cut corners. Get your evidence the right way. Don't violate people's rights and then try to get evidence on them. I had to leave that fucking joint. What's this guy's name? Zhao Shengpeng. His name is Shengpeng Zhao. He stepped down and he pled guilty to violating anti-money laundering requirements. The deal involving the Department of Justice, Treasury, and the CFTC resolves allegations that Binance failed to maintain a proper anti-money laundering program, operated an unlicensed money transit business. Let me tell you something. Whoa, let's stop with this one. What channel on the internet have you heard the 2015 Ripple settlement agreement? Whose channel have you heard it like at least 10 times? What channel has gone over the 2015 Ripple settlement 10 times? Oh, that would be Crypto Hulk's channel? Exactly. Now, what did Ripple get in trouble for? This was 2015. It was a criminal charge that was dropped. They weren't following anti-money laundering. That's one. Same thing is here with this Shangpeng Zhao. Ripple got busted for that. Guess what? They fixed it. Then Ripple got busted because they were operating an unlicensed money service business. So Ripple registered with that. What was the total fine for Ripple? $400,000. Not a big deal. The report that I told you, went over it. The Justice Department was very happy with Ripple. They followed every instruction. They weren't trying to hide nothing. Changpeng Zhao just lost 4 billion. How much did Ripple lose back in the day? 400,000. Not a big deal. The price of the Lambo, not a big deal. Changpeng Zhao fucked up. Alrighty. And he'll have to pay 50 million out of his own pocket. And he's barred from running any involvement in Binance, which he founded. Binance became the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, and they're probably going to go out of business like right meow. Okay. They just got done paying the largest corporate penalty in America's history. Wow. Hey, everybody who listens to other channels and not Crypto Hulk, how do you like having your money in Binance right now? Looks like all your crypto and wherever you got in there is fucking gone. That's when you wish, man, I knew crypto. I should just watch that Crypto Hulk guy. But he just wasn't doing enough stuff. I want to be doing this and that and then NFTs and get involved in this, man. I just Crypto Hulk show. There ain't nothing going on. Well, you wanted something to go on. Your crypto is going to go on, but not with you. You were fucking destroyed. Should have watched Crypto Hulk show. Next, let's see what we got. BlackRock flexing on CZ right now. Hey, Biff, quit copying Crypto Hulk. Wait. Yes, definitely buy from the company. All right, Faraday bag. There you go. All that is sounding righteous to me. Next articulo is we've got the XRP ledger is incorporating the Ethereum virtual machine. Let's go over that one just a little bit. Somebody loves the Hulkisms, huh? Is that even a word? XRP ledger integrates the Ethereum virtual machine sidechain. Okay. The XRP ledger ecosystem is closer to the integration of the Ethereum virtual machine side chain. The auditor has confirmed there were no fundamental issues with the implementation. DeFi developers will benefit from the Ethereum virtual machine side chain, flip the chain said. In a strategic development, the XRP community, the XRP ledger, is embracing the enhanced phase of blockchain technology. It's going to help out with Web3 and these kinds of things. See David Schwartz there talking about it on the flip the chain. I don't know what that is, but okay. The XRP ledger, Ethereum virtual machine sidechain, fosters an easier method for developers to launch new projects. Reportedly, 5 countries have already initiated creating central bank digital currencies on the XRP ledger. Look, even when in the future Ethereum is used, okay, all right. It's going to have to run on an interoperable ledger. And I think we all know it's going to be the XRP because that was already given to the World Wide Web Consortium. They've been waiting for 10, 12, 13 years. Will this ever take off? Now, what we get into, what this article doesn't really talk about, is Codius. Oh, dang, Crypto Hulk. Now I know why you wanted to talk about Ethereum virtual machine. Okay. This is what Crypto Hulk, I'm not a tech guy. I'm not a financial advisor or a tech guy. Name a channel. It's gone over Ethereum. I mean, the Ethereum virtual machine with Codius. No, okay. Here's what we got. Codius is an implementation, and it allows different coding languages to occur instead of just everybody building on one platform, you can use different platforms because you have the XRP Ledger, which is an interoperable platform, but it utilizes Codius, which are smart oracles inside a Google native client trusted code. So this is what I don't get, okay? Because I'm not the tech guy. I know that Codius was invented by Evan Schwartz and Stefan Thomas back about 10 years ago, and that David Schwartz discussed offline contracts in there. That was his contribution. So 10 years ago, we have this thing called Codius, and what it will do is allow the interoperability of every computer code in the world. Now, what I don't understand, now it talks about an Ethereum virtual machine, why Codius is better. Because virtual machines come out of like the 1950s, like the late 50s, whereas Codius is like, well, 2014. So what are we talking? 50, 65 years old technology? Okay. Codius is clearly the superior. What I'm not getting is why would Ripple put a side chain of Ethereum on there when we'll have Codius that will take care of everything? It'll do what the Ethereum virtual machine is supposed to do. That's what Codius does. So we went over that Codius white paper like 7 times on the channel. I'm just kind of curious on why they would put a Ethereum sidechain on an XRP ledger when they're going to be running Codius, which is superior to the Ethereum virtual machine. So I'm sure we'll get some comments in there on why that's happening. But I'm going to move on. But I just wanted to show that that's what, maybe because they're making it easier, maybe they know that people are going to keep using Ethereum. So they're making it easier for Ethereum. I don't know. But I mean, it's going to run on the XRP ledger. I'm not tripping on that. It's just going to make the ledger more and more and more and more valuable. So I get more and more rich. So it's fine with me. But it's just, I'm not a tech person. So these things just kind of interest me. But okay. Let me check something. Just shows everything needs XRP. Yeah, got it. Okay, where are we at? Argentina. Okay, let's go straight to Wyoming. Copy and paste. Okay, Wyoming. What I'm showing you is back in March of this year, 2023, Wyoming passed what they call as the Digital Asset Registration Act. And somebody sent me this article like late last night. I forgot who it was, but anyhow, they wanted me to show this to everybody. Wyoming passed a Digital Asset Registration Act. What it is they want people in Wyoming that own cryptocurrencies to register their cryptos with the state. Now, I don't know if that's because, well, I don't like it, number one. I wouldn't do it. I'm not going to do it. Here's what I think it really is, okay? What I really think it is they want people to register all their crypto when our government declares a national emergency. I've only been telling you this for 3.5 years. When our government declares a national emergency, well, Crypto Hulk, how would you know 3.5 years ago our government would declare a national emergency? Because I know criminals. That's the only way they're going to be able to get all your crypto without having to legally take you to court is if you're in a national emergency situation, eminent domain. They can do whatever the hell they want. That's how they're going to get your shit. That's why none of my stuff's on an exchange. I don't have no crypto IRA, none of that dumb shit. Okay, no retirement stuff. I don't nothing on paper. Okay, if they decide to take gold, I hold gold in my hand. I don't have a gold card. I don't have an account. None of that stuff. There's no paperwork. I bought gold one time online. That's it. So the most gold my government can prove I have is one coin. That's it. If I tell you I got this much and that much, that's just hearsay. That's not admissible in court. So, but what I think is happening is Wyoming. I'm not trying to demonify Wyoming or nothing, but everything will be registered. Well, for those people that want to register their stuff, when the government declares a financial emergency, or when they will, it's my belief our government's going to try to take your gold and all your crypto. Okay. Now, if it's bad crypto like Pepe's evil step midget lover or something, no, the government don't want that shit. They're going to go after the three X's: XLM, XRP, and XDC. Those are the first three they're going after, and probably all the ISOs. All right. I'm not going to read this article. They want you to register. You have to be a resident of Wyoming. You get busted if you're not. I'm not going to tell people how to get around things, but well, Crypto Hulk, why would I ever register? Let's just say, give me like one reason why I might. Well, if you live in a communist state like California, where I live, they're going to take all your money and give it to drug addicts and bums on the street, and then bums that cross the border illegally. They're going to give all my money to those people. So if I register my crypto in Wyoming, where they don't do that dumb shit, I don't have to give away half my money to fucking vagabonds and bums and shit. So now what that might require is a little creativity. But I'm not getting into that in this show. So the only positive thing that I really feel is if you register in Wyoming, it's not a welfare communist state. So if they take a certain portion of your crypto for tax or whatever, it'd be very, very minimal and it'll be reasonable. Okay. So I'm not going to get into that article, but there you have it. Lastly, here's the last article for the show. And then I've got to go. We're going to talk about Argentina. Argentina. Right here. Argentina is declining BRICS membership. Okay. And Argentina now wants to support the US dollar. The Argentine people are tired of democratic communist programs that bankrupt countries, kind of like we're seeing right now with the United States. Criminals getting released from prison, open borders, meaning drugs, child prostitution, terrorists coming in, unlawful people coming into the country, wanting handouts, offering nothing in exchange, no talent, nothing. Argentina's done with that. Okay. The country is becoming bankrupt. They don't want the BRICS. They want what the United States is hoping to be. Like, they want somehow the United States to save the day. And I believe that it very well is going to. It's been taking a long time. You know, Ripple and all these things. This is all American stuff. Ripple. I was telling somebody today, this guy I know has got like 200,000 XRP. And he didn't get them at 0.003 cents. He got them at probably at least 50 cents to a dollar. But I was telling him Ripple is a government or governments set up to look like a private company. And we got in a little discussion and I was talking to him again. He kind of knew it, but I had to remind him and stuff. And so that's that. So Argentina is not buying the whole BRICS thing because, like, the innovation comes out of Silicon Valley, California. That's where all this was birthed from. And if there's another Silicon Valley, I would say it's going to happen in the United Arab Emirates because that country, Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, that country is so open to crypto and innovation, and they have laws and common sense and crypto tax free zones for businesses to start. America is just under the control of these sick democratic communist bloodsuckers that it's just destroying the country. And that's why now in the United Arab Emirates, the crypto companies are going there because America is destroying it. Okay. So that's why these businesses are going to Dubai. I don't blame them. So that article I'm not going to get into anymore. You can read it for yourself. The people there want to change, and it's not this communism shit. They don't want that. All right. And I will leave that article. You could read it here. I gave you the article to read it. It's a pretty good read. But the BRICS, a lot of countries now are seeing this and they're like, let's kind of stick with the United States. That's probably a, but just showing you, just wanted you to be able to see that. All right. Let me check some comments here. And I think that'll be a wrap. A wrap. Trump won and Joe Biden's a pedo. Oh my God, who the hell's that one? I guess a moderator. Okay. Crypto She-Hulk. Oh my God. Wade T. 1970 legend says, I love XTC. Oh, you know what? We'll go back to that Ethereum thing again. I got it. I know why. All right. I did an article on XDC. I did like a whole show uh, like 2 weeks ago or something, 3 weeks ago on XDC. Here's the deal. Here's the thing with the Ethereum virtual machine. Okay. Now I remember XDC is a very secret crypto. It's a government started crypto. Okay. Um, it's very secretive. I've got videos that they deleted and I played it once. It uses Ethereum virtual machine. Now I got it. So when you've got R3 Corda in charge of stock, bonds, derivatives, and all that, the money to be used is XDC. And it utilizes the Ethereum virtual machine. That's where the tie-in with the XRP ledger comes in. So it's not really advertised a lot, but what XDC is, it utilizes the Ethereum virtual machine, and that long works with XLM and XDC, XRP. They all work together to control the big money, which is XRP, the little money, which is XLM, and then the stock, bonds, shipping, all that's XDC, Ethereum virtual machine. So that was the connection that I absentmindedly. I was trying to find my show where I discuss that Ethereum virtual. I'd have to go to the Ethereum XDC.org and pull that up and show that they use a virtual machine. But that's the connection right there for that. Okay. Last minute donations. Lakey XRP. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. Appreciate that. Terry says, thanks, Hulk, for the great show. What is the Ethereum called again? Codius. No. Bro Seth. Thank you, Bro Seth, for supporting this channel and everybody. And Codius is Codius, but I did a show on that. Just go to YouTube, type in Crypto Hulk, put a plus sign, and then put like Codius or something. I'll type it in the top chat. So you go to YouTube, and then the YouTube search bar, you type in just like this, Crypto, and then Hulk, just how I'm doing it. Then you put a plus sign, and you put Codius. There you go. And then you'll see a show that probably lasts like an hour. I made a lot of Codius videos, so you'll probably see like 5, 6, 7 of them. So what I believe, Codius, I mean, Ethereum Virtual Machine is talked about in Codius, but what Codius does is replace it. So that's why I'm not understanding why the XRP Ledger wants to put a side chain of the Ethereum Virtual Machine on there. Maybe so you could have the best of both worlds. You could use Codius or the EVM, either one, to process certain transactions. So I don't know. I'm not a tech person. That's out of my area of expertise. Terry says, I think the future XDC drops anything with Ethereum and goes back to Ripple as partners. Frey says, I'll check it out. Yeah, some tech people, if you could do that, I'd appreciate that. You can go to xdc.org and learn about it. Uses like the Ethereum virtual machine, and then you go and watch one of my Codius videos. I break it down real good, and then you can, somebody who's really good at tech can kind of help us understand this a little more. And I got people that work in tech, and sometimes I'll have phone calls and they can call in and explain stuff. But okay, that'll be a wrap for today. 1 hour, 1 minute, 41 seconds. Like, yeah, there we go. We have a whopping 406 people in here. I'm gonna look for an AM show. If I can put together an AM show, I will. Right now it's what time? 20, almost 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. 8. So around 6:30 a.m. Pacific. If I do an AM show, I'll do it then. But give me like an hour, hour and a half ish. If I can do a show, I'll probably have it posted in about an hour to an hour and a half. And if I don't, then I couldn't put a show together. So that'll conclude today's program. I'll see you all in my next broadcast.